challenge is that we have so much to handle in the form of daily demands of our work, our home, our social lives. And so we don't have much energy left to developing another set of skills. It takes time to absorb the material, apply it to your life, to set up the routines to support the changes, and troubleshoot challenges that come along. If it takes 3 to 6 months to experience the keto metabolic makeover effect fully, that's okay and normal. Use the tips in this lesson to help lower your stress level, and don't be afraid to ask for help from your close friends and loved ones. So now we're going to talk about the 3 P's of nutrition and lifestyle success. These 3 action steps are critical to helping make things easier for you and lowering the stressors and demands as you begin your keto metabolic makeover. I call them the 3 P's, and they are the foundational principles required to make any significant health-related lifestyle change sustainable. We often tend to go on autopilot with meal planning and preparation, but a successful transition into keto requires conscious thought and action. And that's what the 3 P's are all about. So number 1, you've got to plan ahead. I mean, if you wake up in the morning and have no idea what you'll be eating that day, there's no doubt your meals will be chosen with a focus on convenience and routine rather than health. It is too easy to get distracted by the day. And when this happens, food cravings, indulgences, and bad habits naturally make the food decisions for you. The solution for this is to plan ahead. This equates to planning what you are going to eat for the entire day, during the previous day, or maybe even a week before. For example, on the weekend, you can plan what you will be eating throughout the entire week and shop accordingly. This process will ease anxiety and lessen the chance you'll make an impulsive decision that will derail your progress. So here's a keto pro tip. You don't need a fancy list of meals and exhaustive recipe lists. My most successful patients and their families find they do best when they use the same 6 to 10 recipes each week. If you can find a handful of meals you enjoy that fit keto nutritional principles, you're gonna do well in your new lifestyle. My family, we probably rotate through the same 6 or 10 recipes that we enjoy. It's really all you need. So dial in your 6 or 10 favorites, schedule it out, plan ahead, and I think you'll do great. The second P is to prepare your own meals. Now that you've taken the time to create a meal plan, the next step is to schedule in time to prepare the food. If you have a busy schedule, you can make your favorite keto recipes in bulk and freeze or refrigerate multiple servings and reheat them throughout the week. Many of my clients prepare food just twice a week, on Sunday and Wednesday, for example. If food preparation seems overwhelming, find simple recipes and meals that don't take long to make. For example, you can make enough grilled chicken or beef, for example, for several salads. Then eat a serving each day with fresh spinach, avocado slices, and olive oil. You can also prepare enough food at dinner to have for lunch the following day. For example, make 2 servings of grass-fed burgers with steamed broccoli smothered in olive oil and herbs, and of course, no bun. So every time you make food, just make an extra serving, and that way that can be lunch the next day. Here's a keto pro tip for you. Some local restaurants may be able to cater to your demands. They might use olive oil for salads, or use grass-fed butter or grass-fed beef. Not serve bread, instead serve cucumbers or something like that. But you gotta contact them in advance and let them know that you wanna be eating with them regularly. They want your business, and so they'll do what they can to help please you. On top of that, there's also keto pre-made meals out there. So if you just go on Google, you type in keto pre-made meals, you'll find different services, and they'll ship them right to your house. You stick them in your refrigerator or your freezer, pull them out when you're ready, stick them in your oven, and they're good to go. So that way you wouldn't even have to make your own food, but you would still be prepared. You would know what you were gonna eat that day. So the third P is to protect your home. You see, your home is your sacred space, and it's vitally important to protect it and keep it pure. The moment you walk out of your home, you'll find a world of temptation waiting to take you off course. You may not be able to control the food that your coworkers eat or what your friends order at a restaurant, but you can protect your home from food choices that could derail your success. Protecting your home is much easier if your family is on board with your decision to make different lifestyle choices. If your family is not participating, You've got to sit them down and have a conversation about what you're doing and why you're doing it and ask for their support. Here's a keto pro tip. Have a designated part of the pantry that is your safe keto space. And when you go in the pantry, focus your eyes only on the keto-friendly area. This is especially important if your family's not on board, right? Just say, hey, if I can have this one space, let's just protect that space. That will be my keto safe space. And if you do that, that's gonna really help you be successful with this strategy. Healthy lifestyle habits are a skill set that must be carefully honed and practiced like any skill. You must also intentionally create an environment where you can more easily adhere to healthy lifestyle principles so they become automatic habits rather than forced or unnatural additions to your day. Hey, I'm Dr. David Jockers, doctor of natural medicine. And if you're looking to improve your health so you can look and feel your best, have your best brain, less pain, have more energy, then go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button. That way you get notified whenever I put up a new video. Thanks so much for doing that. Thank you for being a part of our community.